Hi, it's Jonathan Job here, and welcome to another weekly crypto update. I trust you are all doing well, and very happy to be bringing you the latest in crypto news in short, easy, quick videos that are easy to digest. And if you haven't yet, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get this rocking. First bit of news today is crypto prices could pump this week as Federal Reserve interest rate decision approaches. They are talking about the possibility of easing the interest rate rises, which means, you could definitely see cryptocurrency begin to pop a bit. However, there is always two sides to every story, and if they decide to continue to raise or increase the rate of interest rate rises, then you'll probably see cryptocurrency fall down as well. So don't get too fooled by the headlines. Know that this week, when the Federal Reserve does come out, that will most likely be a market mover. Gamestop officially launches an NFT marketplace. That is very, very exciting for the continued adoption of NFTs. There's been people out there that have been worried, saying NFTs are slowing down. But however, the fact is they are continuing to gain more and more adoption, and the look towards using NFTs for real world cases is on the rise. People are getting more excited. There is more money beginning to flow into the development of these NFT cryptocurrencies and the NFT projects themselves. GameStop extends that NFT store to Immutable X, so basically people will be able to access the NFTs on Immutable X as well as a site called Loopring as well, which means that it is just more easily accessible for many other people. Decentralized Storage Alliance seeks to bridge the Web3 gap through education and advocacy. Again, these cryptocurrency projects have got money behind them, and now what they're looking to do is they're looking to broaden the awareness. Some companies are getting on board, others still don't quite understand what's going on and what it's all about. So spreading the news, educating companies about Web3 and decentralized storage is one way that we're going to continue to see that mass adoption. Singapore's monetary authority will trial a retail central bank digital currency in various contexts, despite the electronic payment options already available. So Singapore is moving to have their own central bank digital currency. They say that there's no urgent need for it, but they are really pushing to make it happen. Look, everyone has different feelings and thoughts about central bank digital currencies. The fact is, if there are central bank digital currencies, it will mean more money flowing into the cryptocurrency market. It's going to mean more countries will be adopting crypto, and will be easier for the general public to get into it. Okay, so depending on what side of the fence you're on, whether you're someone who is all about decentralization, or if you're someone who's just about getting into cryptocurrency for making money, that will depend on how you feel about this. If you're into cryptocurrency just for making money, then this is great news for you. We see here that stablecoins have a new name in Great Britain. And so what we've seen now is Great Britain has come out. They've got a new prime minister, and their prime minister is saying that they are okay with stablecoins. Now, essentially what they're wanting to do here is they're wanting to put it through as a digital settlement asset, so a DSA, which is a new category marked by its potential to develop into widespread means of payment. Okay, so they're yet to be seen what regulations will be put on this digital settlement asset. But that is what they're calling it, and they're using it again to have a more widespread payment use for these digital currencies, for these stable coins, which is great. It's going to mean more businesses can access them. It means that you're going to be able to walk into stores and pay with these stable coins just using cryptocurrency, which is a massive step forward. And you would have seen a bit of a pump in the cryptocurrency market end of last week, and it was on news of Great Britain doing this. So we're seeing that Elon Musk has now taken over Twitter. That's great and very, very exciting for many people. And so we're waiting to see what exactly this is going to mean for the crypto world. We are seeing that they are changing the way that they do Twitter verification. So you actually have to pay money to get your Twitter verified. Now that's not going to stop all the scammers, but it may slow some of them down. And they're looking to verify people's accounts through NFTs. So if you have an NFT, it gets verified through the blockchain, and they're looking at another external source, possibly OpenSea, to verify you are who you say you are, and then get that blue check as well. So that's very interesting to see what's going on there in the news. Now, if we have a look over at the Bitcoin chart here, which is what I use to, get a feel for what the rest of the market is doing. Whatever Bitcoin does, the rest of the market usually follows. There will always be some exceptions, but the overall market usually follows whatever Bitcoin is doing. We'll see here that we have broken out now into a high since when was this? The start of September. And so we've sort of just been grinding sideways, but we are starting to see some life now. Now we're seeing this bit of life because there is talk of inflation decreasing, and because of the news out of Great Britain that they're accepting cryptocurrency and stablecoins. So we've seen a bit of life being breathed back into the market. So we'll be keeping a close eye on that. We'll see if Bitcoin can hold this line here, which is around about the 20,000, a little bit over 20,000. We would really, really this week like to see a bounce off this level and it continue higher, but we will keep a close eye and see what will happen. There is a chance we could come and it will just go back into this trading range here. Right, we may see it come back into this line here. Be very, very interesting. We'll look out. We can see back in early September that we had a breakout, but then it went straight back into this trading range, which it's been in since about late August. So let's have a look and see. We might get that bounce here, and we may see some continued upside for Bitcoin and the further cryptocurrency market. I think that will be heavily dependent on what the Fed comes out and says this week, though. So we want to make sure that we keep a close eye on that. Look, I hope you've enjoyed the update for this week, and reach out if you have any questions. We're always here to help educate and help you learn about cryptocurrency. Our goal here is to get as many people involved in this amazing new asset class. We don't want anyone left behind, no man left behind. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you on the next update. Thanks and bye for now.